400 people die every year in Britain's waters, and Portsmouth has seen its fair share of deaths at sea. The National Water Safety Forum has released the first UK-wide strategy to combat drowning. An extra 200 people commit suicide at sea every year, and those that survive the water can be left with life-changing injuries. Authorities want to halve the number of deaths by drowning over the next 10 years. Di Steer from the Royal Life-Saving Society, who have helped to develop the strategy, said almost half of drownings happened when people got into the water unexpectedly.
About 44% of the people who drown in the UK have never any intention of getting into the water. So people tend to think of it as swimming incidents, etc., but quite often it's pure accident. And within that group of people, the young men between 18 and 23 are a massive group. And then within that, 1 in 3 adults in the UK who drown have alcohol in their system.
Young men in their teens and 20s were most at risk from drowning, and alcohol played a factor in a high number of deaths. The strategy aims to improve water safety and teach children to swim from a young age.
One of the key objectives of the National Water Safety Forum strategy is for every child to have an opportunity to learn to swim in Key Stage 2 and water safety education in Key Stage 2 or Key Stage 3 if that's necessary.
It was easy to get into difficulties after relaxing at the beach.
And obviously the hot weather and alcohol, the youngsters come down on the beach for the day with a takeaway barbecue and set it all up with a few drinks, and then they get hot and they're in the sea. But obviously we try and prevent things rather than wait for them to happen.
Brittany Jones, a member of the crew at Portsmouth Lifeboat Station, said prevention was key to keeping people safe in the water.
You get a lot of people trying to swim out and almost get to around by the channel and stuff, try and swim out to the boys, and they realise it's too far, and you'll go out and have a word with them, help them get back in. You kind of try and prevent all this stuff happening before it happens when you're on the beach. You try and have a bit of beach education, talk to people and make them aware that they could be in a dangerous area if they could move in between the red and yellows. And we've put a lot of safety signs out on the seafront as well, so people are aware that it's steep shelving. It could be a dangerous area. There's not lifeguards on during certain times of the year, and there is during other times of the year.
Jessica Wilkins for That's Solent.